Alright, we are live. Now, you're probably wondering what this is and these are. These are going to be given away. So somebody that we call is going to get them. Okay? Here is my jar. And here is my phone. So, we are going to see. We got 3 already on here.
Wow. Hello. How's everybody doing?
Oh, they got my picture, my quilt up there again. There we go. Come on now, we gotta go down. Hey, how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing pretty good. We are going to give away some things today. We got a bag and we got 2 rolling pins we're going to give away. So, yes, he's doing good. I never got no phone number from you, Rodriguez. I don't remember if Sonia did or not. I had some phone numbers in there, but I remember I ain't got one from you. All right. So, hello there, how are you doing? We're going to, Mom's walking away now. I don't know where she's going. She's going to get a cloth and wash her arm off. Yeah, she has a sticky on there. We're going to let Mom draw a number out. Oh, you're going to throw your phone. I ain't got no paper and pen to put it in here now. Rodriguez, hang on, let me go get one.
Hey, wait a minute. We don't have, I ain't seeing all this on this.
Well, I don't know why not.
That's weird, ain't it?
Yeah. Up that cord.
See, it's not showing nothing on this.
It ain't showing no.
But you're seeing yourself live stream, ain't you?
Yeah.
That's really weird.
We have no comments showing up on my live stream.
Yeah, none at all.
All right.
Okay, let me see if I can figure it out.
Okay.
Let's see. Here we go. Live chat, all messages are visible. Show. Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody.
All righty, Rodriguez. I got your number right here.
Okay, he wants to know what's the phone number for.
This is so I can call you, and somebody is going to win this bag or a rolling pin. Those are what I want to give away. All right.
Hey, Sandy.
Hello, you guys. How you doing?
Hey, I'm gonna be in and out, so.
All right. Now, here we go. We got one more number in there. Now, Rodriguez, if you want to go up there and erase your phone number, because we don't need no fools calling you and bothering you. And that's not what we want. All right. We have stirred this up, and we have Mom draw a number. Oh, yeah, I do too. All right, here's us a phone number. And we have...
I figured it'd be the last one you put in.
It is. All right, Rodriguez. I want you to turn down your computer. Because here we go.
Oh, does he get his choice of which one he gets?
Rick is going to do that. He's going. I guess he's going to let us know.
Let us know what.
Which one does he get? The bag or a rolling pin?
Hello. Hello. How are you? You are talking to Sandy. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear your voice.
I'm excited.
I know.
Get to finally talk to you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
What would you like to talk about?
Oh, I don't know anything. I just finished making more tamales, and now I'm puppy sitting.
Oh,
Come on, it really is relaxing now and watching you wonderful people.
well, thank you.
Live. Yes, I just love you guys so much. You guys are just awesome. I love your mama. I love you all.
Oh, we love you too. I love every last one of my subscribers. Well, my friends.
And
No.
I'm watching all your videos. I just think they're amazing. You're just so talented.
Well, thank you.
I'm just so happy to
Okay.
be
She
a
gets
part
her
of you.
choice since she's.
Is that what you want to do, Mom?
That's what Ricky
All right, Mom. Okay, let me do this. Sadie Wilkerson, go ahead and delete your number. I have it right here, and I'm throwing it in here. All right, so they are saying that they are they have decided what they want to do about the giveaways. You can have the rolling pin or you can have the bag. Let me show you what the bag looks like, and then that way you can decide. All right, inside you got 2 compartments, okay? An inside and an outside. This right here is for hot or cold items, and then this right here is just for whatever. It's got a nice zipper on it. Man, this is a nice bag, ain't it?
That
Ricky?
is.
Look how big that
Too bad I
bag is.
didn't look at it.
Look at it.
Put
It says people caring for people.
It's my daughter works in the healthcare, and my daughter she works for the North Carolina Veterans elderly home.
An elderly home.
Yeah, the North Carolina Veterans.
And that's what she was
Okay,
giving.
okay. Just try and talk.
I'm listening. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, hold on. I see the bag. Yes.
You want the bag?
Yes.
All right, then send me your address. The bag is gone. That's what she wants is the bag.
Right.
And everybody already knows what a rolling pin looks like.
Yes. I have enough rolling pins.
Yeah.
If you got one,
That's
that's
me
enough.
too. When his daughter brought him in, I was like,
I'll tell you that. That's awesome.
yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
I was not expecting to give anything away, but whenever she brought him in, I was like, well, I don't know what to do with him. I'll give him away. I said, I'll do it tonight.
That was awesome. I'm so happy. Man.
Yeah.
Happy. Yes, I'm a bag. You can call me a bag lady because I make bags.
Yeah, me too. I'm crazy about boxes. I like boxes. It don't matter what kind of box. It's just,
You put that back in here. already.
no, I didn't right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not ready for that yet.
Well, okay. I've already picked one out though.
You did what now?
What's that? I'm sorry.
I was asking you what you said.
Oh, no. I dropped something.
Oh.
My husband was asking, said, can we have the kids? I can't remember.
Hi, Gwen.
Eating with him. So I'm excited. So I'll just email you my address.
Yeah, and then I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I know when I did that last thing that I did with the doing the blocks and stuff, I had saved everybody's address and everything because I didn't know who I was going to send the quilts to. I have a little thing around here somewhere that has them all in it. I don't even know where it's at.
You'll find it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
looking for it.
yeah.
It happens that way.
Yeah, if your sewing room is anything like mine, it's always piled up and junked up. You can't never keep it clean.
Exactly. Every time I clean it, then it's just money's a mess right now too. I have everything all over the place.
Ugh, yeah.
Everything piled up on my tables, and I was like, but I haven't been able to do anything because of work and just busy and
I know.
holidays.
Work is so hard, and then, oh, yeah. Hi, Romana. How are you?
And then if I get to talk to you, bye.
Good talk to you too. Bye bye, and we'll send you your bag.
Okay, thank you so much. I love you guys and have happy, very Merry Christmas.
Oh, you too. Merry Christmas to you too. Bye bye.
Get back to watching you now. Bye.
Okay, bye. Alrighty. Now then, let's go back here. We have
Hey, let's see, who is that? Ramon Speckman.
Margaret. So here we go with Margaret. One. Look for my numbers. Hello, you're on with Poor Man Sewing. How are you doing?
Hey, Sandy.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Not too bad, kiddo. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Let me turn that TV down. Whoa, girl.
Did you forget?
Watching. What, honey?
Did you forget
Did I forget what, hon?
to come on live stream?
I can't.
Oh, you can't? Oh, that's a shame.
No, I mean, I've been looking through there at different things and trying to get in on it, hon, but I didn't see anywhere. I don't know where to go.
Oh, well, if you're subscribed to me, if you go into your, where your subscriptions show up, I'm right there live right now.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me get in there.
Yep, I'm on live right now. And a whole bunch of people, 15 people are hearing you right now, because how many I got on right now.
Oh, my goodness.
And
Oh,
I
my gosh.
and I also have to say congratulations too. If you send me your address, I will send you a free rolling pin.
A brand new
A
one.
brand new rolling pin.
Oh, bless your heart.
Have you got me up there yet?
I've got your... No, hold on, babe. It says 6 hours ago, 6 hours ago.
All right, if you go down there at the bottom where it says Poor Man Sewing, and you mash on the picture of the quilt there, it will take you to my channel.
Walk me through it here. I'm clicking in on your...
My picture, yeah. And it should take you straight to my channel.
Okay.
There you go. You should be able to see where I'm on live stream. Alright, I'm going through it too right now.
Live now?
Yes, you go to the live now and click on that.
Alright, I got it.
You got it.
Tell me where to go so I can give you my address, honey.
Do what now?
Tell me where to go.
To my Gmail. It's poormansewing@gmail.com.
Is that all it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, here's what the rolling pin looks like.
Go around here and see if it shows.
Yeah.
There you are. Yeah, it shows real good.
Yeah. Okay, now this is from where Rick's daughter. She works at a old folks home, I'm gonna call it, and they give her a turkey and some holiday stuff and all every year. And this is where we got it from. I said, Rick, I don't know what to do with it. So I said, I'm gonna give it all away.
Love you.
And well, we love you too.
Whoa. Bless your heart.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I am blessed to have all my subscribers that I do.
Oh, here it is.
And-
I am on.
Yes, you are.
It says say something. See, now I can do that.
He walked out. He'll be back.
Gosh, Sandy, I just love watching you, honey, and listening to you and your Bible studies and all that, everything.
Yeah.
I live alone in a like government housing, for older people.
Yeah.
And I just, I used to kind of skim around, go to this one or that one, but since I got in with yours, I've been watching you all the time. But I haven't been on there to say anything.
Oh, you're fine. You are fine. I
Oh, bless you, Lord.
I am not one to say, hey, you have to do. You are your own person, and
I know that, sweetheart. I'm the same way.
yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, Gwen goes, use the rolling pin to cook with, LOL. Don't use it as a weapon. Yeah. Yeah, Gwen, you're right.
Congratulations to the winner.
Yeah,
You're the second winner tonight.
you are the second winner tonight.
Oh, bless your heart. I love you.
I love you too.
Anyhow, I tried to donate, honey, a couple of times, and I will do some more. I mean, it's just, I learned a lot from you. I sew, I quilt, but I learned shortcuts, basically,
Yeah.
by watching you.
Now, look, now if you cannot afford to send anything, don't feel obligated.
Oh, no, I won't do that, honey. I
Yeah.
live on fixed income. I'm 77 years old,
Yes.
and I know what I can do and what I can't, honey.
Yes. I just don't want nobody to hurt themselves, because sending me money is not no big deal. I am not a person after money. I am a person after souls. You know.
Right, I know that.
I
I know that, and that's a lot of the reason why I love watching you and your mom, everybody. It's just, it's precious.
Yeah.
Your videos are just precious to me.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And if you ever need something done that you don't know how to do, and I will make a video on it.
Okay.
I've been known to do that.
And I don't know if you saw it or not, but remember the night that you had that lease out?
Yes.
The roll of lace?
Yes.
I would like to buy about $40 of that.
By what now?
That lace?
Yeah.
I'd like to pay for and buy about 4 yards of that from you. Not give me, buy it from you.
Well, that's fine with me. When you send a self-addressed stamped envelope, either put in a
Give me your address real quick.
my address. It's a 541 Baldwin Avenue.
Baldwin,
Yeah, Baldwin Avenue.
B-A-L.
BALDWINE.
Take the E off.
Take the E off, Rick said.
Okay, Baldwin Avenue. Okay, got that.
Marion,
Marion. I got it.
North Carolina. 28752. 28752.
28752.
Yep.
So I address this to you?
Uh-huh.
Or to Rick?
Yep.
Okay, so would go to Sandra or Sandy?
You can either one you want.
Okay, I'm going to put Sandy.
That'll work.
And your last name, honey?
You can put it under Brown.
Brown?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'll send my stuff.
Who's in there bouncing on my bed? I
Tell
wonder
me
what
how
he
much I'll
wants.
put the money in the envelope with the letter.
What? $2? Just send me $2. I'll be happy.
I am not, no way, girl.
Well, then you put in what you want
Put it
to.
in then. If you're going to do that, I'll put it in.
You put in what you want to. I'm
Okay, honey.
because
I
look,
feel better.
you cannot put a price on something that was pretty well much give to you. I bought that whole roll for $2 at the thrift store. So
Oh my goodness.
can you see what I'm saying?
Yes, but I only need 4 yards.
Well, okay then.
Do you know what that would cost me here?
I have no idea. Well,
If 4 yards of that here would probably cost me right at around $10, $12.
oh man, well, we don't want to do
I
that.
was looking at it when you had it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would cost me that much, so I wanna pay some for it, honey.
Now,
Yes, $2.
For giving me your name and address, I can give you a card or whatever every now and then.
yeah. I told her $2. And she's like, no, Now, I got some purple, a whole roll of it like that somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I was able to find a small thing of purple.
The white is what I need, honey.
Well, honey, I'm going to send it to you.
Anyway, Sandy, I feel like I know you, honey, by watching you every day, and, you know,
I feel like I know you guys too.
yeah. Are they listening to me?
Yeah, everybody on the internet is. We got 17 people watching.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, ask Mom what she did with my cigarettes.
Maybe I shouldn't have
Right here.
said that then.
Okay. Do what now?
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Said what? I didn't hear nothing you shouldn't have to say.
Okay. Good.
Hey,
You
from
are
Florida.
family.
Everybody that's listening to me that I've been watching them.
That's cool, Rodriguez. She was happy to talk to you too.
Hey, I am happy. I'm happy to talk to any of you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm. You know what? I feel like I've known all of y'all for a long time too.
Yes, see. I can see you, you can't see me. Maybe I'll stare up a picture and send it to you. I don't know who you're talking to.
That will be fine. I put anybody that sends in their quilts. I put up their quilter showcase. If you send me any pictures, I'll put them on the quilter showcase. And with your pictures, they may not be in order because I just put them in as I go, and then do it that way.
All right, honey. I appreciate it.
No problem. Oh no, okay there. See you later.
All right, honey. I'll talk to you soon.
Oh, I was talking to Vieira. She's going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll talk as long as you want. We got what, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, however long we want. So, what do you mean you've never won anything, Rodriguez? She just said I have never won anything before. Okay, Gwen.
My goodness.
So now, look, you better watch out. You might end up having something else in that bag when you get it.
Oh, my goodness. This is so neat.
Yeah, hey, it's awesome.
I'm glad you called, honey.
Mhm.
I sit here and watched you talking to somebody else the other night.
Yeah, yeah. At first, I can't remember who I was talking. Okay, let me kind of explain some things that's been going on with me, and
I know, honey. I can tell.
oh, you could tell something's been going on with me, huh?
Always.
Hard, honey.
Oh,
I know
this.
what it is. We've been praying for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, now if you take half my body, you got the left, you got the right. All right, on the right side, my hands all the way up my head and all the way down to my body, all the way down to my toes, goes completely numb, and my mind, I lose. I could be doing something here, and all of a sudden, when it starts hitting me, I forget exactly what I'm doing. And I have to think, what am I doing? And go back into what I was doing. So,
I'm talking to you and looking at the internet, but see, we're not in sync here.
oh no, we're not never in sync. You're always behind. You know, it's like 10 seconds. And the reason why they do that is if me or you one start saying something that Google doesn't like, then they will cut us off right then and there.
Oh, okay, hon.
Yeah.
You're sitting there smoking, I smoke too, Sandy.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with smoking. I mean, yes, it is bad for your health, but the Bible doesn't say, "Hey, thou shalt not." You know,
Right.
the Bible says, "Go by the Ten Commandments." That's the law, and it can be summed up in two laws: love God and love your neighbor, and those are pretty easy.
Take care of your body because it's the
I
temple
have,
of God.
I don't know when I can do it, but I have gobs of fabric that I would love to
It's hard
send
to
to
love
you.
your neighbor
Well,
when you
I
can't.
will not turn it around, turn it away. I will take it because I am not planning on giving up on mine.
I mean, I've had so much. My mother passed away. We had totes full of fabrics, and I still have lots of fabrics, and that was 14 years ago.
Wow. My
So,
mom, she's had a storage shed now going on what? Over 10 years. Over 10
oh my,
years now. And
Well,
she's got
yeah,
all
I guess
kinds of fabric in it.
that is true. It is. It's at least
Yeah.
10 years.
well,
Ricky
I
said
would
it's
just
at
like
least
to keep
10 years, and
because I know
if
you'll
I
put it
feel
to good use.
Yes. I will most indefinitely make quilts and give them away or make clothes and wear them. Something.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
That's the way I work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just touch my heart when you're talking, and it's a joy. It gives me good company
Thank you.
every night.
Well,
Sitting
that's
here.
Jesus in me that it's giving you
Yes.
company.
Oh,
Because
I know that, honey.
the love that I have for people, even people that do me wrong, I watched this video last night. It's the name of it's God's Rule, and
Uh-huh.
he uh, he took a video from someone else, and he torqued it for himself, and the person got mad, and he's like, okay, I'll delete them. So he deleted it and everything. He said, I will even send you the money. He said it was my bad. He said, I figured you wouldn't care, because we're all truthers here. And but the other guy got mad, so he told me he'd send him the money. So I don't know if he did or not. But hey, to me, God ruled did the right thing. You know, he wanted to put up a video and torque it, and he did, and so I think he did
That's
good.
good.
I don't care whoever takes any of my videos and wants to re-put them up. I don't care. It ain't gonna bother me none.
Well, no, honey. You have your very own unique way of doing things and talking to people.
Mhm.
You know, you're down to earth. You just come across
Yeah.
as a very good person. You and your hubby, all of them at your house.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to be so heavenly minded. I'm no earthly good, because when you become heavenly minded and all, then you cannot. How can God work in you? Because you think you're God yourself.
Yep, that's right.
And I don't look. I don't want to be a God. Oh no, I don't want that responsibility.
Well, it's not that, but I have a good sense of people. I can tune in with that person, and to me, I know that person. I feel that person. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I feel your heart. You're
Yeah.
a good-hearted person.
Thank you. I sure do appreciate that.
Well, I know everybody that watches you. They feel the same way. I can tell.
Yeah. I tell you what, there's a few of them that I've had that doesn't like some of the things that I say or do, but to me, it's like, look, I'm going to be real. Like that one time they were saying something about my smoking. I said, well, look, if Jesus Christ walked through my door, I'm going to smoke anyway because he already knows I smoke. You know?
You don't have to answer to anybody about that.
Right.
But to God.
So, it's something that people.
Thank you, Gwen.
Hey,
Bless your heart.
which
Oh,
one?
goodness, and I
This one
realized it
here.
was you
Yeah.
that did believe it.
You're like, oh no.
No, I can't. Oh my goodness.
Ricky's gonna cook something.
Wow.
Uh-oh, Ricky's getting a pan out. He's going to start cooking something. That sounds good to me. We can do that. Do what now?
He's cooking dinner.
Yes. Oh, I have a good husband.
He often comes in and cooks stuff.
He's an awesome guy. Rick, the same one that you got that where you got that from?
Yeah.
That lid right there fits that pot.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why they must get it. All right.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're liking this, Casey. Okay, what we're going to do is we got one more rolling pin to get rid of. And we're going to give somebody else a cook. Oh, yeah. I know, Gwen. We all love a man that cooks.
Yeah.
Do what now? What'd you say? What was you saying?
45 years old, and mine never did try to cook.
Oh, well, hey, maybe it was for the good. He probably couldn't cook. Okay, we're gonna get off of here, and we are.
Get off here, honey, and you take care.
You too. We love you.
Thanks for calling me, honey, and I love you guys too.
And don't forget to send me your address for your rolling pin.
I got it right here, honey. I will.
Okay, love you.
Thank you so much.
Love you too.
Alrighty, good night, honey.
Good night. I am enjoying this.
Yeah.
Why haven't I done this a long time ago? Alright, we got one more rolling pin to get rid of.
I need some water.
And we have, Mom already done draw, and it is Pam. So I haven't seen Pam commented, so we are going to give Pam a call.
Oops, excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, it'll be that. That's what I want. And, yeah, it'll work.
Hello, who is this?
Hello, this is Sandy from Poor Man Sew, and you are on live stream with her.
Hi, woman.
How are you doing?
Hey, I've been so sick, I'm telling you.
Oh, Pam, I'm sorry.
Hey, I sure love you, woman.
I love you too, Pam. Since you are sick, what I'll do is I'll put your name back in here, and we'll do this again another day. But
That'd be fine with me.
okay, now listen. We have a rolling pin, and you're the third person that won. And you send me your address, and we are going to send you a rolling pin.
Woo!
Okay.
Hey, how is Rick doing and your mom?
They are doing great. They're sitting right here.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I love you too, sweetie.
We love you
I
too.
love you too, Pam.
Huh?
Love you too. When Sandy gets on here tomorrow, if she has no objections, I've got a real cute story about my oldest daughter when she was about 3 years old that I want to tell everybody.
Oh, bless your heart, sweetie.
Okay. So we want you to feel better and get better, okay? And I will call. I'll call someone else right now, and then we'll put your name back into the jug.
Yeah, do that for me.
I sure will.
I got my daughter here. She's staying a week with me till Christmas, so you guys have a safe holiday.
Okay. You too. We hope you get better.
And yes, I ain't gonna miss your videos because I watch them all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We love you.
I love you too, sweetie.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow. Let's everybody pray for Pam
Yeah.
that she gets better. Are we ready? Here we go. Rick, we're going to let you, you're the man of the house. We're going to let you do it.
Heavenly Father, we ask God that you would touch Pam right now, Lord. We ask that our prayers would come to you. And you would hear and smell the fragrance that comes, and God touch her, make her whole. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. All right. Okay, here we go. We are going to let Mom tell the story.
Oh, we're gonna do it now.
We're gonna do it now.
Yeah.
Everybody loves your story, Mom. I think it's above my quilting.
Well,
Well, I have lived some interesting things.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around here so Mom can be seen.
Okay. When my oldest daughter was about 3 years old, we lived in Columbus, Georgia. My husband was in the service. And they loved to play hide and seek. It killed a lot of time. And they were very innovative hiders. They could get in a drawer. And I didn't have huge drawers. I had normal sized drawers. But they would get in the drawer and push the clothing aside, curl up in the drawer, and then reach above them and close the drawer. And you could never tell just by pulling the drawer out a little bit whether anybody was in it or not. They just curled up in the clothes and all, and you couldn't tell they were gone. So I had looked for her for about 2 hours. I'd found all the other children, but I hadn't found her, and I couldn't find her. Well, after a little over 2 hours, I got really worried, and I went and I called the police, and I told them, I said, I know my daughter is in the house because the doors and windows are all locked, and she can't have gone outside. Nobody opens my doors but me when they're locked. Or my husband, and my husband's not here, so he hasn't opened them. And the children know not to. So I need some help in finding my daughter. So they said, we'll send some officers out to give you a hand. I said, I'd appreciate it.
okay.
So it wasn't but just a few minutes till they knocked on the door,
I'm working on what?
and I let them in.
What am I supposed to be working on?
And I showed them a picture of my little girl. I'd already gotten it out because I knew they'd want to know what she looked like.
Yeah.
I said, I know she has to be in the house because the doors, the windows are all locked, and she can't have gone out. And I said, look everywhere. I said, look in the drawers. And I told them how my children got in the drawers and hid. And one of my little boys got in one of the drawers and closed the drawers while I was talking and showed the officer. And he said, wow, that is something. I said, look in the closets, under the beds, and everything. I said, I don't have anything that I shouldn't have. And I said, this drawer is my unders, and this one. And I said, you probably don't want to look in there, but I said, if you do, that's all right too. So we went in the living room and sat down, and they started filling out paperwork. And after we filled out a bunch of stuff, and I said, look, I don't mind filling all this stuff out, but I said, I wish somebody would start going ahead and looking for my little girl. I said, we've all hunted everywhere we can think, and we just simply can't find her. So the one officer got up, and he started going through that. He said, you mean you don't care if I open drawers and closets and things like that? He said, usually people tell me, don't go plundering in this and don't plunder in this. But I said, I don't care. I said, all of us have plundered in everything already, but I can't find her. And I said, open all the doors going into different rooms. There's not anything that's special. So I sat down with the second officer, and we kept filling out paperwork. When we finally got it finished up, we got up and started going through the house like the other officer had. And this officer, as he came to a door, he just opened it and looked in and moved clothes around or whatever, seeing if he could see any sign of her. Well, we went out on the back porch. It was it was it had a heavy fencing on it, and then it had screen wire, like window screening on it. So we hunted, and when we got to the back of the house, we had one room that went off to the side of the porch, and it was enclosed to the porch. And we looked in that room, and there stood the officer, leaned up against the door, just standing there looking at the toys. I said, "This is my toy room for the children." And he said, "You know, I have seen a lot of toys." He said, "I have never seen such an abundance of beautiful toys." And he said, "They're all clean and neat, and it looks like the children have a lot of fun playing with them." I said, "They do." I said, "They know they can come back here and play any time, day or night, if they want to, as long as they don't open the screen door." I said, "That's a definite no to open any screen doors or any doors going outside, because I'm going bonkers knowing she can't have gone out because she can't open the regular doors." She's not but 3 years old, and she's very small. So he said, "Some of these toys are extremely unusual." He said, "You've got such lifelike dolls." I said, "Yes." I said, "Most of my family buy nice toys for their children, and we don't throw them away. We pass them on down through the children and the family. We know they're not going to be thrown away and abused. They're going to be taken care of and enjoyed and passed on down." And a lot of times...
You got chili powder?
I don't think I do. I know.
I said, a lot of times somebody will get a toy that had belonged to their children, given to their grandchildren, because it's passed on around that way. And the toys are still nice to play with and all, because each group of children are taught that they're going to take care of the toy, because they're going to be passed on down, so they don't tear them up, because they like getting things like that. And so it's a nice thing to do. So he said, "Yes," but said, "There's one little doll in here." He said, "I have never seen such an exquisite little doll." He said, "It looks like she's going to open her eyes and say, 'Hey there,' just any time." And then I began to focus in on the toys that he was talking about. And there sat my daughter in this huge, it was about a 6.5-foot bear. She was sitting in the bear's lap asleep. And I had gone in there and I had looked, and I didn't realize that it was her sitting in the bear's lap. I just thought it was a doll, because I did have some real live looking dolls. And but then I realized it was her, and I said, "Oh, thank you." So the other officer went on walking through the house, just looking around. And I went over and I picked my daughter up and hugged her. And she was surprised, that I picked her up and woke her up when she was sleeping. But she just got up and started playing. And she went over and gave the policeman a hug. I told her, I said, "He found you." I said, "I've been looking for you for over 2 hours, honey, and I couldn't find you. You came in here playing and you just fell asleep."
Okay, we ready to make another phone call?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's turn you back around here. Mom's going to draw another number out.
So then, about 2 weeks later, they were playing hide and seek again, and I lost her. This time I waited about 3 hours before I called the police. And I told them, I said, "I'm the one that lost her little girl a couple of weeks ago, and she was in the toy room asleep." I said, I've moved all the toys in there this time. She's not in there asleep. But I'm missing her and I can't find her. And they said, we'll send a couple officers up.
You're compensated.
Oh,
Don't worry
I wasn't even
about
paying
it.
attention to that. Thanks, Rick.
We'll send a couple officers up and help you find her. We love outcomes like this. He said the officers were so up in the air because it was so good to have a good outcome. And so it wasn't long till the same two officers came up there. And I said, the same rules. Look anywhere and everywhere you want to look. She's here somewhere. She can't have gone out. So everybody in the house went back on another hunting spree for her. And we all ended up standing around in the kitchen. And I had a ringer washer. It has an agitator in it that sloshes the water back and forth. And then a ringer that you wring the clothes through, squeeze most of the water out so you can hang them up and let them dry. And we happened to be standing close to the ringer washer. And we were going over where we had looked. And this one officer said, "Shut up, be quiet." Just about like that. Well, we all naturally shut up immediately. And he started trying to apologize. I said, "That's all right. If you felt need quiet, we're quiet. We're not getting mad at you. You needed quiet, so you got quiet. We've been quiet." And we're standing there, and we stood there for a good few minutes. And then we heard the tiniest little noise. And he lifted the lid off the washing machine, and there was my daughter laying in there asleep. She had moved just the teeniest bit and made the teeniest bit of noise. He said, "That's what I heard a while ago, but I wasn't sure I did." And he said, "I knew that if she went back into sleep, that she was just turning over or something, and if she didn't make a noise again, we wouldn't hear it." I said, "That's fine. You felt like you needed some immediate quiet. We were quiet, and you found her. So I appreciate it. Nobody's mad." So.
Are you done?
So that was my daughter lost 2 times in about 3 weeks' time, and found by the police in my house. So that was a real good thing. I didn't get mad at the officer. Nobody else did. But things like that, when a child can get in a drawer and close the drawer with themselves in it, and hide for a couple hours, that's something.
All right, Vicki, who do you see that left their phone number on here? Yeah, I wish we had one now, too. Wait a minute. Why is she... Now, Vicki, there ain't no need in being this way. Now, you said that Sandy, it would be safer if people would email you their phone number, just saying. All right, now, I asked who left it. Vicki, I don't understand why you do the things you do to me. I wished you wouldn't. That's like the other day whenever I had live stream, I talked about how bad Christmas was. Then you sent me stuff about Christmas. You've been doing that. I have all kinds of emails. And I can really put them up there for my subscribers to see, but I choose not to. But that's okay. Don't be back. That'll be fine. Okay, now, Sandy Wilkerson, Turn your computer volume down. I am giving you a call.
Vicky, that's smelling good.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing, Sandy?
I'm watching you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Everybody, all 20 of them can.
Oh, right. Oh, Rick, Mom, and all my other sisters.
That's right. Everybody can hear you.
That's right.
Hey, I love y'all.
I love you too. I love every one of you. I even love Vicky.
Oh, yeah. We love everybody,
Yep.
regardless.
Uh,
But it's been a fun night, I tell you.
it has. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it is.
I am.
Yeah, it's fun, even if there's no giveaway.
Yeah, well, that's okay. I tell you what. You look like you're going to be the last caller of the night. And you send me your address, and I'll send you the last bag I got. I won't keep one for myself because I can make one for myself.
No.
Yep.
Keep that.
No.
Nope.
You send me your address. If not, I'll find it somehow.
Well, I wish you would keep it.
Why? You need a bag, don't you?
It's to go to the store and keep your frozen stuff cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta quit going to the store.
You got to
It's
quit.
bigger and bigger.
Oh. Did you see me making the envelope there?
I did, that's neat.
Yep. I'm putting all the phone numbers.
My envelopes, you can make them.
Oh, yeah. I figured I'd make one so I could put it down in this jar and keep all the phone numbers separated so as we can do this again.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll
That'd
pick
be
up.
great, Sandy.
I will pick up from where I left off at.
Really hot.
I learned a lot from you, and I watch all your tutorials. But
Thank you.
something happened to my iPad, and
Oh.
I can't watch your Bible ones anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have another iPad, but I just don't know what happened. One night it just went bonkers. So, but anyway, I do appreciate you doing it though. And I had been watching them and all. But when I catch you on here, I'm definitely watching, that's for sure. You can probably tell.
Are you not getting the notifications?
No notifications on the live stream.
Oh, none on the live stream.
And I've got my notification on,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know.
I would say that...
I looked for you because I heard you say something about it earlier when you was making your house shoes.
Uh-huh.
And that's how I knew that you'd be on tonight instead of tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I'm going to be on tomorrow night, too. No, Mom. We're done.
Okay.
But this, yeah, we're going to quit for tonight. Just fold up like this right here. These are the numbers we've already called. These are numbers that we can do this again. And I'll probably end up doing it again in January. Because this was fun.
Yeah, but we don't want to burn it out, but we'll make it.
Yeah, I try to think of everybody in a whole as a family and what would be fun. And I'm always open for suggestions.
Yep.
Sure.
And if any of y'all come up with any suggestions that we all would like, I would love to do it.
You think any of them
That
might
would
like
be
a
great,
bracelet
even
like
if
this?
we send you something to
That's
give
right.
somebody else.
Well, that's fine if that's what you would like to do. That I mean,
We'll
You
look
know,
into
just
it.
something like that or whatever.
yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter with me. It's all fun.
Nice meeting you too, Margaret. Margaret said, hello, Sandy, nice meeting you. Yep. I think she's a pretty new subscriber. She's not one of the old ones. But that's okay. We welcome everybody, and we love everybody, and we always want suggestions or anything.
You think one of them might enjoy a bracelet like this with their name on it?
Yeah. I say that this is, it is my channel, but I'm giving it to every one of you. And the main person that I give it to is Jesus Christ. And it's like, everybody's grafted in. Everybody. And, I'll take suggestions from anybody. I mean, there's a lot of things that you guys have gave me that helped me, and I learned as well. And I love it.
Sure. We have to help one another.
Yep.
All of us.
Yep.
That's what we're on this earth to do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what, we should do.
I think all of us wants to hear, well done, faithful servant.
And not
Absolutely.
overcooked.
And not overcooked. Yeah, I don't want to be overcooked. No, that was Mom.
Yeah. Oh boy, I love her too.
Oh, I know. She's an awesome woman when she's asleep.
And not having bad dreams.
Well, we're not gonna laugh at her because I tell you what, I'm getting close to where she is now. So I'm right behind her.
Well, we try to laugh with her.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and the Bible says that laughter's the best medicine. So we try to keep that going on.
Yes, it is. I really enjoy it, and I needed it tonight.
This was
Today was one of my brother's birthday that went to be with the Lord, and it's been a hard day. So, I appreciate you ladies. You giving me a call.
Well,
Like I said, it's been a hard day.
I'm glad that we put a little sunshine in it.
Yes, you sure did.
Yes, I am so glad. Well, Mom's the one that pulled the names tonight, so she can do it pretty good, can't she?
Yes, you can.
Oh, yes, I like difficult jobs.
Everything that happens is for a reason.
Yes, God knows what needs to be done.
Yes. He knew I need to talk to myself.
Yeah. Well, if you talk to yourself, you're always talking to the best person around.
The person that don't talk back.
That's right. And they agree to everything you say. And they will not criticize you either.
That's true. Did you like my little quilt plate?
I haven't got my email yet. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Yes, I did. It's right on the wall. And didn't I make that quilt and send it to you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, Rick, that looks like my quilt. He's like, yes, it does. Well, that looks awful nice there.
My son made me the hanger just for it.
Oh, really? Oh, man. That makes me got to go back and look at it better.
Oh, is this who's got your quilt up? Hey, ain't that wild?
I got it put on the wall.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Rick's over here. He's so happy.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
I'm glad you do.
I want to display it in my little room here.
Yeah. Well, you can use it. I won't care. But I am so glad you.
I am using it because when I'm in here sewing, I see it.
It's your inspiration.
It's getting used that way by eyesight.
This is ready whenever it is.
Oh.
Absolutely. And I touch it when I reach down to get me one of my rulers or something.
Well, at least it gets a little bit of a human touch every now and again.
Exactly.
I like for people to use their quilts because there's no need in saving them for somebody else. You know, you enjoy them however you want to.
Yeah, I said that, in the very beginning, you said, if we need somebody that needed one or whatever. And I told my husband, I said, if Bo was still alive, I would give it to him.
Yeah.
He would, that's my brother, he would be so appreciative. If everybody would be like he was, it would be a whole lot better world.
Yeah, at least the politicians anyway.
Of everything.
Yeah.
If you can't be happy with the little things, how you gonna be happy with something big?
Exactly. It's the little things in life that are big. The big things in life are little.
Right.
And it's like the Bible verse I always say, to turn things inside outwards, or upside down, I mean. And it goes, with everything. So
Right.
what you think is right, look at it as wrong, and you're out of your spot right on. And
Yeah. Yeah, I like this because that way we get to talk to one another, and you can give an idea about that person, even with the talk,
yes,
or how they genuine. But all of us, we've been on here a long time, and all the names I recognize over and over, and and we've stayed, with you for a long time.
yeah, I appreciate it.
That must say something.
Oh, it says a lot. It says you guys love me, and that keeps me going. Cause there's a couple times that I have hit that, and I'm like, I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna get rid of the YouTube. I'm just going to quit. I'll sew, but I won't do no more. Won't put it on the internet no more. I'm gonna quit. But then I get a nice comment that's like, "What are you doing to yourself? You're making these people happy. So what if you feel like, woe unto me? Quit that. It ain't doing you no
We
good."
all have those days.
Yeah.
We all have those days.
It just shows I'm human. I'm not a computer.
Hey, I watched your YouTube on that, scammer.
Uh-huh.
I laughed, and I was on my old computer, and it wouldn't let me comment. But I thought that was so hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, I was so glad to get that at the end. Are you trying to scam me? Yes. I thought that was so funny.
Oh, yeah, that was great.
Well, Gwen says, yes, we are all together. Sandy, you have brought us all together. I have to say, Gwen, it's more God brought us together, and He making us a happy family.
That's right.
And I mean, I'm happy.
If you're in need of something, we're here to try to do for you. And if we're in need, you are good for us.
That's right.
And
That's
that is loving your neighbor.
right. And that's the way we should do it.
Exactly.
I mean, I love being able to get things and be able to give them away.
Yep.
And that's like I don't remember the quilt that I'm working on now. It hasn't got started uploading yet, but it was those blocks, those log cabin blocks. I am done with that quilt top, and whoever sent them log cabin blocks in, I'm offering them back the whole quilt top that I done, and they can sandwich it together if they want to.
That would be nice.
Yeah, so if they want the quilt top, they can have the quilt top. Because she said she didn't know what to do with them. That I remember. So I did something with them, and she can have the quilt top back.
Yes.
Oh, it turned out beautiful. And at the very end of it, I've got two yellow blocks that has nothing on them. And Rick suggested that I put, excuse me, the same embroidery on it, or whatever it's called, on them two blocks. And that's what I'm working on now. So, but I'm done with that quilt top, and all. It turned out beautiful. And
It is very pretty.
I thought it was going to be a twin size, but it ended up.
It's full.
It's a full size quilt top. So are you, Rodriguez. All of you guys are awesome.
Yep.
You all are awesome. Take a point at me, and I want you to see those three fingers that are pointing back at you. You're awesome.
One may go off, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
I really enjoyed talking with you and getting to hear your voice.
Oh, I like to hear you guys' voice too. It makes it more personal, you know.
Yeah.
That's like
I'm a
people.
little country girl too. I'm originally from Louisiana.
West Virginia.
So, everybody used to say I talk funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I've had people
So
say.
do you.
I've heard people say I love the way you talk.
I'm
Yeah.
from Georgia.
Yeah. I was raised in West Virginia, and that's the way I talk. You know, pop is pop, a bag's a poke. You know. It's over yonder.
Y'all,
Yep. Yep.
what y'all doing over there?
Oh, we're trying to sew a quilt. Wow. You want some of my moonshine? I just brewed it yesterday.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, my dad made some, it was peach brandy.
He
Oh.
did not.
Was it you?
I made it.
Oh, Mom made the peach brandy, but he got the glory out of it. But anyway,
He got to give some
man,
of it
he
away.
gave me some of that peach brandy. Oh my goodness, I said, Dad, I love it. I want more. And he said, look, now this right here is all you can drink. Don't you drink no more than this. And I was like, oh, I got to sneak back and get me some more. That peach brandy was so delicious. I'm telling you, oh.
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, if everybody was the same, like coming out of an assembly line, this world would not be fun at all. But with everybody being different, it makes the world seem more funner to be in. You know?
That's true.
And if we all believed the same way and all, then we would never be able to find the truth.
Did you know the sheriff of that county came down and he knocked on the door and he said, Pat, I understand you've made some.
Well, speak up so they can hear you.
The sheriff of the county came by our house and he said, we knew him and he knew us. And he said, Pat, I understand you've made some peach brandy and you're giving samples out. I said, yes, there's rules, though, to get a sample of it. If you want some, you can come in and have a sample. But you have to give me your keys, and you don't leave until I'm satisfied you're sober.
Are you talking about
The peach brandy.
duh, Mom? I know that's what you're talking, but I'm talking about the person.
Yeah, the sheriff of Mango
Yeah, who
County.
was it?
I can't remember his name. They lived on top of the mountain going to Williamson. They had a little
I don't know.
restaurant there.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
He came to the house occasionally. And I said, you have to give me your keys and you can't leave until I'm satisfied that you're sober. I said, even if it means spending the night, you can use the phone to call somebody and tell them I'm going to be here all night if I have to, because I'm going to drink some brandy. So I gave him a glass of brandy, and he gave me his car keys. He said, now that don't mean you can take my car and go driving. I said, no, I don't have a license, and you know I don't. So he gave me his car keys. And when he got ready to go, he said, okay, Pat, see if you think I'm sober. I said, would you give you a sobriety test if you stopped you on the road? He said, not now, but about 10 minutes ago I would have. So he got up and he walked around the room, and I got up and danced with him, made sure he wasn't falling over the place and everything.
There you go, Rodriguez.
Sunshine and dancing.
So he said, that is good. He said, if I got you a permit to make some so I could sell it up there in my store, would you make some more? I said, I don't know. That took me a long time to make. And I took him down in the basement and showed him where I had made it. And he said, I'll see if I can get a permit. He said, and I'll give you the money that I make off of it. I said, well, I could use it, but I don't need it.
Yeah, they're all saying they want some.
Yeah. I had a lot of my neighbors and the town police as well as the sheriff of the county came and had some. I said, all of you have to put your keys here and you can't leave until I'm satisfied that you're not drunk, because I'd be responsible for your driving. And they all just put their keys in the bowl. Nobody else bothered them.
Says, oh, she's so beautiful, thank you. I remember that Mom danced with Elvis.
He was real upset that I wouldn't give him my phone number.
Excuse me, what'd you say?
I said right after she had the pee.
Yeah.
No, I danced with Elvis before I got
She
married.
was just kidding.
Yeah, I know. And what's really funny is he wasn't popular then. He just happened to go to a place that we all went to dance.
I made the biggest envelope just now.
You can make one small as your thumbnail.
You should have throw it down in there.
Yeah. You never know what you might find to do with it.
There
Okay.
might be some envelopes and things.
Okay. Oh. I think we're going to have to do this again next month, ain't we?
Yes, let's do.
Alrighty. I think that sounds
We
good.
got to talk to each other, so we got to keep it up.
Yes. Oh, I love it. I mean, to me, it's like being personal, you know. I want you guys in my life, and from the looks of it, you want me to be in your life, and
Absolutely.
that makes, you know, that makes better company.
That's right. It does. And who don't want to be in our company don't have to be.
Yep. Okay, Mom, they're wanting you to start writing a book, so you better get busy on your life.
Oh.
Mom needs to write her life story. Love her so much.
I don't know what happened to it.
Our
But
signs,
Yes.
we get it.
Yep.
things like the story I told on my daughter playing hide and seek and getting lost.
I think she had all this going on before the government really got too much in your life.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because now you can't do nothing without a permit.
We were driving down the,
Our license.
Right.
down 75, and I said, I smell peaches. And then we saw a stand way ahead. I said, stop at that peach stand down there. If those peaches smell that good, I want some. So we stopped down there, and sure enough, that was where the peach smell was coming from. And I bought 3 baskets of peaches, and I peeled those peaches, and I canned them, and they were good.
Oh, I'm telling you, I want to start learning to can. I mean, I've got just about everything I need to can with. I just need to learn to do it. And I've been watching videos on it to learn how to do it.
When you find some peaches that smell good,
I don't care what I can. I'm gonna start looking for something that's a whole bunch of, so I can can a whole bunch of something.
Canning is so much fun.
I know.
I love it.
I see the way that the people are doing it, and they look so happy, especially when the lids go pop, 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 pop. I'm like,
yes, that is very satisfying.
Yeah.
when the lids pop.
Wait, I gotta listen to my lids popping.
yeah. Yeah, I think I want to hear that throughout my house.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Well, I gotta go plug in my iPad. It's got 5% battery.
Oh, okay. We love you.
But I can talk on your phone.
Oh, okay.
That's no problem. I
Okay.
can talk,
Okay.
but I might not even be able to see everybody's comments if it goes off. But anyway, I can plug it up and see them later.
Well, Rodriguez, I tell you what, you need to start doing some videos for me. Since I used to do a lot of canning when I was younger. I would like to learn.
Too.
I'd like to do it.
And everything.
Yeah. I know they said you can't can like flour and sugar and stuff like that.
No, I didn't. I just canned vegetables and fruit.
Well,
You know,
you
jelly,
just want to
made
put them
lot
in a
of
jar and put a
jelly
lid on them,
stuff
keep
like
them
that.
closed.
Mm-hmm.
Peas and green beans and potatoes and
That's what I'd like to do. It's like green beans.
yeah. Had a big garden.
Yeah, I want a garden.
We have a garden. My husband plants a garden every year.
Oh.
Just not very big because it's just 2 of us and you know then he has to go to work and then you know it doesn't do very good. Usually I don't know if he likes hot stuff, but he plants a lot of jalapenos.
Oh no.
And I canned some jalapeno. I'm from the South, you know, from Louisiana. We like all that hot stuff. And I canned them jalapenos, and I canned them and I made them sweet. I put sugar in them. Girl, you could open up that jar and eat them right out of the jar. They were so good.
Ooh. Jalapenos with sugar? Wow.
Yep.
If you want to make them really, really hot, waiting to plant them on a day when you're very angry at somebody. And you plant them when you're mad, and they will be a lot hotter.
Oh, yeah?
Mother didn't believe that when she heard it, but she said, I'm going to plant these tomorrow. Well, somebody that she hadn't been talking to called and was real rude to her on the phone, and she just went straight outside and planted them while she was still mad at them.
Well, that's the way to do it then.
And they were so hot.
Yes.
I picked few of them for her, and the juice burnt through my skin. I didn't have a cut on my hand.
She was mad then.
She was mad. It took a lot to make Mother mad, but when she got mad, she was mad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell Sandy W. that Mom used to put up hot pepper sauce and canned bread and
Red butter pickles, yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've canned tomatoes, and I've canned about everything.
I'm sorry, Margaret. We'll talk to you later.
It's not that hard.
No.
You
I
can do it, but you want to get off of here, and
no, that was somebody else. They were leaving.
oh, okay.
I want some of what Ricky cooked.
Oh, Ricky could.
Y'all gotta eat.
Yes, I know it. I'm not hungry.
I am.
I'm not either. You won't believe my last night said we was talking about what we was gonna have on Christmas Day, and I said, well, I've got a turkey breast out there. I believe I'll cook that. And he said, I'd like to have some dressing. And there's a catering place right up the road, about 2 miles up from our house, and you can get. They fix different things, and one of the things on this week's menu was chicken and dressing and loaded potatoes, baked spaghetti, just a whole different thing. So I ordered us some chicken and dressing, and I got the loaded potatoes tonight, and I fixed them with some rolls, and I made some candied yams and opened up a can of green beans and cooked them down.
Wow.
And I made I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it's a orange dreamsicle cake.
No, I ain't never heard of that.
We eat all that stuff, and we're fat as hogs.
Believe it or not, I eat like 1 meal a day, and that's all I eat is 1 meal a day, and it's usually late in the evening whenever I eat, and all. But I just don't get hungry. I'd rather stay busy than I would to eat. But now I do.
I love to eat, and I can eat, and then I'm thinking about what I'm going to eat tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I had lost a whole, all last year, well, up until the last month or so, I'd lost 60 pounds.
Oh no.
And I didn't eat, I eat very little carbs, no breads, no sweets, no nothing.
Oh.
And I told my husband tonight, I said, I've got to quit this eating. And last night, my coach, where I go for the weight loss, she texted me and wanted to know what I was doing. And I told her, I'm always honest with her. I said, I've been eating. And she said, well, that's no problem. Knowing you'll get back on track.
Yeah.
And I will. But it's just, Steve says, well, you need to eat something, and then when you go back on it, you'll lose then, you know.
Mhm.
So, anyway, gotta have a little fun sometimes.
Oh yeah. If everything was always, important all the time, then you stay stressed all the time.
Oh, yeah, come on, Gwen. We got some leftovers, and we got that cake was a 9 by 12, and we got 2 pieces out of it. So everybody's on here. There's enough cake for everybody.
Yeah. That's like me when I do my cooking videos. I always put out a plate for everybody else.
I know, I see that, because we always say, where's our plate?
Yeah. And you know who the first one that started that? Rodriguez. We're going to put that on their shoulders because they're the one that said, hey, I want mine. So I said, from now on, I'm going to put that plate out there for you.
Yeah.
And
Thanks, Gwen. It was really not hard to do because I'd actually promised my brother that passed away that I would lose some weight. And I have a lot of medical problems. And so he wanted me to lose some weight so I'd be here longer. And after he passed away, that was my encouragement or my incentive to do it.
yeah.
So for him, because I promised him, and for myself and my family. So you put your mind to doing something, you can do it.
Mhm.
This chili that Ricky made is good.
Oh, Ricky made chili. And Mom says it's good.
Oh boy. Well, anytime you need to go, Sandy, that's fine with me.
Hey, I'm enjoying this.
Okay. I didn't want to.
I can make another phone call to somebody. We could do that. And
No.
But I'm enjoying. What are y'all doing for New Year's?
We hadn't even thought that far ahead.
Well, I was
We
just,
usually just sit around. We don't go anywhere.
I don't
We
either.
just stay at home. We're old homebodies and watch TV or Christmas movies or something.
Yeah. All right, how about you guys? I was pointing at the camera. I got 21 on here. Anybody that wants to comment, tell me what you're doing for New Year's. I had a brain fart. And
Some of them are pretty powerful too.
yeah, they.
Oh no.
I was thinking that we could do this on New Year's night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Time, because I'm usually here.
well, there's a few of them on here that says that they stay home. So, what do y'all say about we do this right here again on New Year's night?
That's fine with me.
A keto diet? I ain't never heard of that.
Keto.
Keto?
Yeah. It is kind of like that. But like I said, I didn't eat any, no bread, no sugar,
Oh,
fruit.
I can't go without my sugar, man. My coffee has got to have sugar and cream.
Well, I put
I've got to have
sugar
bread.
in mine, and you can have like 2 tablespoons of milk or cream or something like that.
I use that Cremora. I use Cremora.
Yeah. But any of that powder, that's powder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't have that.
Mm.
But you definitely are eating all day long.
Gwen, I think we'll do it New Year's night if it's okay with everybody. We got some thumbs up on that. I believe that this right here is pretty good.
All of her viewers that think that's a good idea to do that on, send her a message.
They are.
Okay.
They are. They're giving thumbs up and they're telling everybody hi. And all that good stuff. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. We've been on here for about 2 hours. My battery is pretty good, and I hope the one up there is. But we'll keep on going till it dies.
To death do us part.
That's right. Well, then we ain't got no choice when it dies.
That's true.
But hey, I tell you, this quilt that I'm working on, I am surprised that it worked out great. I think it was Pam that sent me them log cabin blocks. I think it was Pam.
Why don't you take that in there and take a picture of it?
Well, take a picture of it. They're on live. I've got it attached to the.
Show it.
I've got it
and
attached
then,
to the sewing machine. I'm sewing on it, and then at 7 o'clock said hello. So I'm like, uh-oh. You know what I mean? And it's hanging from the sewing machine.
Yeah, you got it on a hanger, huh?
Yeah, it's hanging off of a needle.
You'd be surprised how strong those needles are.
I know. I would hate-
Yes.
They can hold.
I sewed my finger with one time. They are strong.
I have never had that happen. Never. And don't you jinx me on it neither.
I'm not going to wish it on you. That hurts.
I know.
I'm going to get me some more of that jelly.
Gwen goes, my mind says to party, but my old age says don't try it.
Yeah, I'm with you, Gwen.
Hey, Pam, are you the one that sent me the log cabin blocks?
I was thinking it was Vicky.
I don't know. I don't remember. I'd have to go find the video. But if she did and she wants the quilt, I'll send it to her. All right. Rodriguez says, Sandy, who are you on the phone with? I am on the phone with Sandy Wilkerson. See, I remember.
Yay, I'm proud of you.
Me too. I'm more shocked than you are.
Your whole body's working.
Yeah, for right now. Wait till I stand up. Maybe my whole right side will go numb again. You know.
Yeah, that's not good.
Rick's daughter and one of her friends, Amber, they work at the old folks home, and she's trying to be a nurse. Amber is, and I asked her tonight, about my whole side going numb and my mind, forgetting so much and all. And she said, it could be a stroke or it could be a pinched nerve. And she said, from the looks of it, no, you're not having no stroke, so it's got to be a pinched nerve. So now my next thing is to find out where that pinched nerve is and start giving it treatment.
A chiropractor can take care of that.
Things pop up.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a chiropractor around here or not.
I
But
saw one down there close to the hospital.
man, here's a good cracker. I have not had a good cracker in I don't know how long. But this one is a good cracker. Somebody made a mistake and got fired.
Because they did their job so good.
Yeah. I like salt on my cracker. I do not put salt in nothing that I cook. I like salt on my French fries and my crackers and my mashed potatoes. And that's about the only thing I can think of that I like salt on. Everything else, I don't care about salt.
I went in there to tell Ricky how good his soup was, and he's asleep, so I didn't.
But
wake
Rick
him.
went to sleep. No, Casey, I'm really not hungry. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Bored with all of us old ladies on here.
Oh, hey, I'm over 50 myself. I'm going sliding right behind you guys.
It's fun.
I can't believe how old my children are.
Gwen, believe it or not, I don't feel bad at all. I just feel the numbness, and I can tell that I'm
Something needs to be taken care
yeah. Oh, Shelly's coming right behind me. She's 50. I tell you what, the way my dad told me whenever I was young, said when my grandma died, he said everybody has to die to make room for more people to come. That's what he told me. And some things my dad says and all, then it was good. Oh, we're getting everybody's age on here now. Shelly's 50, Gwen's 65, and Casey is 54 in February.
Well, I'm 78. I'll be 79 in March.
Mom is 79.
We'll be in March.
Don't put no roller skates on, please. I don't want no roller skates on you, Mom. Wanda is 74. Wanda, don't you put no roller skates on either. No, I'm not hungry. Mom pulled out the crackers. I like crackers. But no, I'm not hungry. I just seen a cracker and I had to eat one. All right, we have got Walker. She is 68. So, okay. You don't look your age, Mom.
Thank you.
She says thank you. And yeah, there's a lot of people, whenever I tell them how old I am, they're like, wow, you look so young, you know. And but that's been all through my mom's generation. And grandma, she didn't look her age either, you know. So,
Yeah, that's the way it is with my family too.
yeah. Well, that's a good thing that, maybe we might be sticking around here long. Maybe we can watch our government get their eyes blacked.
Jesus is going to take care of our government.
Yeah, Jesus is going to take care of it. He knows that we are not all we're all brain dead and we can't pull together to beat them up.
Hey, I hope I can watch when he takes a hold of Obama.
I'd say more than Obama.
Oh yeah, a lot of them. Some of them did the best they could, but Obama, he put God down bad.
Yeah, I like that. I like that part where that guy told me his name was Obama. I was on that video.
That was funny.
I know. I was like, yes, good opportunity. I don't think he liked Obama. We are, Gwen. We're all together right now. I tell you what, y'all, if any of y'all want to stop by my house anytime, y'all are more than welcome to come.
Same here.
My doors are always open. Might have to sleep on a pallet, but hey, that's fine. And if you're older than me, I would have to sleep on a pallet because I would most definitely give you my bed.
I slept on the floor a lot of times.
Yeah, I have too.
If I could do it now.
My mom, she used to sit on the floor all the time. Now she can't even get on the floor. I have to. Well, you can get on the floor, but I have to get you up.
Sometimes.
Okay, see there?
Sometimes I can't get up. I had to stop walking down to the end of the road because
That's right, Gwen. Slumber party at Sandy's house. Is
He
it?
even taught us how to make a sleeping bag.
That's right.
You can make a sleeping bag and bring it.
Right. Oh, Emmy loved that little sleeping bag. Boy, does she like it.
Oh, yeah. She's the cutest little old thing.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody had asked me how to make a sleeping bag and wanted me to make one. I said, well, why not make one for the Barbie doll? You just make it bigger, you know? And in that way, then, I could help them out and give something else to Emmy.
Right.
She wanted my Barbie doll that I just made that wedding dress for. I'm like, I don't think you're going to get that one. That is so pretty.
Oh, yeah. You did a great job on that.
The first wedding dress I ever made. I wished I had my wedding dress that I got married in. Oh my gosh, I still remember how pretty the arms were on it. It come down like this on my hand, and it had a cross, and it was circled on it. Oh, it was so beautiful. But it dry rotted hanging in the basement.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all right. I always have it in my heart. Mom is the one that made my wedding dress. And Dad was the one that put the shotgun to my head to get married. It wasn't his, it was mine. His own daughter. Some bullet's got to put his 2 cents worth in there.
Hey, I've wanted so many times to go to his grave in West Virginia and just take a shotgun, a rifle, pistol, anything, and shoot down in there. I know it's not going to kill him, but his spirit would definitely know that he did some things he shouldn't have done.
Yeah, bullet, that's enough. I'm sitting here playing with paper now. I'm always trying to do something.
Yeah, you can't be still.
No, I can't.
Gotta be doing something.
Yep.
Well, I like to embroider.
Yeah, so here's what Mom embroidered. See if it'll...
That has my name on it. It's
Yeah.
a wristband.
It's a bracelet.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yep. Hey, I would like for Mom to make that bracelet, and I'll put it on YouTube if she'd do it.
Yeah.
Okay, if any of y'all, I'm gonna put my bracelet on my arm so you can see what it looks like better.
It looks
If
like
any of y'all would like to have one, write your name and put it on an envelope.
we'll put it on the envelope.
I put it in an envelope and send it and write bracelet on it, and I'll start
Mom,
making some.
you got it too close. I wasn't paying attention. You can't put it that close.
Oh, okay. Here,
Did we send it to Sandy?
Yeah, you can send,
send
it
it
to
to
me.
Sandy.
Yeah.
And
Sandy and bracelet.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
And she's gonna make you one. It looks like.
Yeah, I'll
All
start
right,
making
Mom.
some.
We're gonna leave it up to you.
She opened up a can of worms because
Ye-
we're going to be sending our names in.
Yeah, they can see it. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. She
Very pretty.
she wants it good front and center. See, Patricia Workman, Patricia W. All right, Mom, you're the one that has to do this. That's your domain. All right, now if she don't do it, I know I'm going to have to now.
If you have a particular color, you can put a color down. And if we can get that, if we have that fabric, and y'all have seen pictures of Sandy's sewing room, so you know she has a lot.
All right.
Yep, Gwen will be sending it.
Yep. Yep.
My name is Sandy, so she can go ahead and get started on it.
Yeah, you can go ahead and get started on Sandy's. I've got most of their names and how they spell it. I mean, we can always go back here and get how to spell their name.
If they don't want one, I don't want to spend that much time making it, though.
Aren't you glad I don't have a subscriber named Fartmaster?
Even more than that
Rita said, yes, we are.
is anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Really?
My 8th grade teacher, one of the other teachers came and told her, said sometimes Pat's grades are kind of low because she don't put forth an effort, but sometimes everything's A's that she turns in. Does she cheat? She said, no, one thing about it, Pat won't cheat. Well, she spelled a word here that I'd never heard until I was looking up unusual words to put in a test, and she spelled it right, and it was anti-disestablishmentarianism. And she said, well, come in here. She said, have you got the word written down and spelled correctly? She said, yeah. She said, well, give it to me. So she came in to another room, and the room I was in then, I wasn't in her room. Then she knocked on the door and she said, can I come in and talk to Pat for a few minutes? And the teacher said, of course you can. So she came in and she said, Pat, said Miss, whatever her name was, that she was wondering if you ever cheat on your work. And I told her you don't. So we have a word here we want you to spell. And she told me the word. I said, well, that was one of the words in the test. And I said, when I got home, I looked it up to see what it meant, because I'd never heard it before.
Okay, so far I got Sandy Wilkerson and Gwen Wilder. Wilder. Okay, let's see who else.
Probably won't put your last name on it. I'll just put a W.
Yeah.
Or something.
I'm seeing who else said they wanted a bracelet. I don't see anybody else.
Well, if anybody that's not got your name on here.
Did you want one, Rodriguez? I got Sandy Wilkerson and I got Gwen. Yeah, sometimes whenever they put Sandy on there, or Sandy W, I have to think real smart and say, okay, that's not for me. All right, here's another one. And you know, it's kind of weird. QUELINE. I don't need to put Walker. I just
We all have W's.
yeah, I know. I see
That's the
that.
last thing.
Yeah, every last one of you do. And I'm a Wilkins, WILKINS.
How about that?
Weird, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's weird. But, okay, here is your list, Mother dear, to start working on bracelets. I'll put the snappies on when you get done. So now she can get started on tonight. Oh, we got one more. Gotcha. It moved on me. Yeah, okay, we're just going to put Gwen then. Alright, they don't want their last name.
If they don't mind, just Sandy don't mind. She can leave the W out.
Yeah, they all want just their first name, not their last name on it.
Okay.
So that puts you down a little bit further. You can get them done quicker.
They will get them a little quicker.
That's right.
Yeah, these I can just put in a regular envelope.
Yeah.
And mail 'em.
It'll take 2 stamps because I sent off, what was that? Oh, one of them soap aprons to Tiffany, and they sent it back to me. So,
Yeah, I saw that.
and I don't know if she got it yet or not. I haven't heard nothing about it.
Those are so cute.
I know they
I
are.
like that. I like anything pretty.
How do you pronounce your first name, Rodriguez? I don't know, but I can't remember it. But Tiffany's got it down really right down pat. And Rick does too, but
Sonata,
huh?
Sonata,
Sonata.
Sonata.
Is that right?
Sonata.
Sonata? Let's wait for him to say yes, no, you're stupid. Oh, thanks for the compliment. There's Making Threads Pretty. Hello. I see you're doing both. You got it going on. You got that, what they call it, oh gosh.
I know, I'm trying to think of it too. Oh, and when I do 2 things at once, man, multitasking.
Yes, multitasking.
There you go, yeah.
Sinada. Is that right?
Yeah.
Sinada. All right. That works for me.
My first mother-in-law could not say my name, Patricia. She called me Pather.
Pather. Oh. Well, I can start calling you Pather too. You know, like a panther? You wildcat, you.
Oh, that's what she told me.
Yeah.
Wow, thing.
Yeah. We love you. We're getting thumbs up from him, so we're doing good, good, good. Oh, boys, he's having put his 2 cents worth in there, too.
He's in there in my bed.
Yeah.
He wants me to...
Melissa. Yeah, I always go by what I see because sometimes the brain don't want to work.
Jackie.
All right, so she said we could go by Jackie right here. How do you want to spell that, with an I or what?
Well, that's why I said them to each write their name.
A cougar. Yeah. Mom, you're a cougar.
I've been called that too.
Yeah. Okay. We hear you in there. I think he wants you to go in there and lay down with him. I don't know what you've done to my dog, but you have spoilt my dog rottener than me.
He comes in there and he wants me to cover him up. Cuddle up to him.
Go on and cover him. Okay, there's Jack.
And we got for a while where he wouldn't let me hug him.
Yeah.
If he's gonna sleep with me, he'd have to let me hug him.
Yeah. Alright, now we got that one down. With an I. Okay, we have been on here for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. And I am going to eat. And we will do this again on New Year's night. So
Okay.
we can all ring the bell together and have some good laughs. How's that sound? That sounds good to me.
Thank you so much for calling me.
Hey, thank you so much for answering.
Enjoyed it.
And thank you so much for being a good friend.
Oh, yes. You too. And everybody else.
And yes, everybody. Everybody's my brothers and sisters.
Y'all have a good night.
You too. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Mom says good night, everybody, too. Man, I have enjoyed this. We got 23 watching. And so far, it shows me 3 thumbs up. Uh-oh, Diane, did you just get on here? I'm sorry. We're fixing to go off. We've been on here since 7 o'clock. And then now it's going on 9. And, oh, I'm sorry. That kind of like, I wasted my time clicking. I'm sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. And I'm going to grab me something to eat. Or would you guys like it if I just let it go so you all can just sit here and chit-chat? Because I won't care. And I'll go ahead and get me something to eat. And y'all can sit here and chit-chat. Now, I don't care. I ain't got nothing else better to do. We love you too, Rodriguez. Michelle, hey Michelle, you missed out on it too. We're fixing to click off. That's a crying shame. Because you and Diane is the last 2 that popped up and we're fixing to go off. We're going to do this again on New Year's and all. So, hey, I might end up calling one of you guys. Yes, I'm going to be on tomorrow night too, at 7 o'clock. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I may end up doing them candles. Well, yeah, I could do them candles tomorrow night. And then if y'all have any questions or anything, not unless I come up with something a whole lot better to do. Alright, I love you guys. And I will see y'all tomorrow night. Love you all.